Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how these silicone pads work on your GameSir X5s controller. You will notice you will have various different types and you might wonder, what are they for? Well, I'm just going to give you a little example here. Now, it doesn't matter what you put in, you will always put them in with the thin part towards the bottom and the bigger part towards you. If you're wondering what I mean, if you have a look at this big fat one here, you can see that this side is a lot thicker than this side. So you're going to be putting the thin side down like so. So it's going to be like that, the thin side there, thick side there. And that is the same on all of them. If you look at this one, thin side, thick side. If you look at this one, thin side, thick side. And even this one here, you think it's the same, but it's not. That is slightly thinner than that bit there, which is thicker. So that's the main thing there. How you fit them is you have three little squares here and these bits here, so you just need to line them up and force them into each of the holes. Sometimes it can take a little bit of wiggling because they are silicone. So now, depending on the device you're using will depend on which one you're going to use. If you're using a Nintendo Switch 2, you need to be using these ones here with the two lines on them. So they have a line here and a line here. And again, thin side at the bottom. And it's amazing how well they do lock in. And thin side at the bottom here, like so. Now watch this, look how good this goes in. Right, so you can see now that there is locked in really nicely because of that design there. And you might think, well, that's going to be the same on all of them, but it's not, because watch this. If I was to put in the Nintendo Switch into that one, then yes, it will hold it, but look at that. There you go. You can see how easy that comes out because it's not designed for that one there. The one for the Nintendo Switch is going to be these ones here. So they're kind of like a little bit of a triangle. You can imagine it's like a skateboard ramp going up here. So again, thin side at the bottom. Now, if I put this in here and lock that into place there, you can see now, look at that. That locks into place much better than with the other one. Obviously, it will still come out if you force it, but it takes quite a lot of force before that comes out. So you need to use the right silicone pad for the job. When it comes to a phone, then you can just use a width like this. You see these are just straight here and they have a little bit that kicks out at the top here to grab the phone in. So you can use these ones, or if you want to use the thicker ones, you can do. So let's put a thick one on one side and a thin one on the other side, just to show you the difference between them. And there you go. So you can see there, that will hold the phone in nicely. Obviously you'd be using the same on both sides. I'm just giving you an example there. And because of the kick out of the top here, it's less likely that the phone is going to pop out past that bit there. So there you go. If you were wondering about the silicone pads, hopefully you now know. Thanks for watching.